Hi, Youth Advanced and Adult Ninjas. We've got another great class for you, so thanks for joining me. Before we dive into it, you know I've got a cow joke for you. So I want to know, what does the farmer tell all of his cows at night? Well, you know I'm going to tell you at the end of class. So for now, let's go ahead and bow it in, and we'll make it a great class. Good. Face this way, guys. Chariot. Kunyat. Face the flags. Kuki bare. Baro. Standing meditation. Makin. Baro. Face the pictures of the Grand Masters. Kwan Chanin. Chariot. Kunyat. Face this way one more time. Chariot. Kunyat. All right, now for our warm up today, you are going to need something you can kind of stabilize your weight on, whether it's like the back of a couch or like an end of a table or a chair. So I'll be using a chair for this one. So make sure you grab that, and I'll see you right back here in just a moment. All right, guys, so I have my chair here, and we're gonna be working a little bit of like a concentration kick style warm up. We're gonna mix in jumping jacks, push-ups, sit-ups. And also blending in the concept of a pyramid. So I know that sounds like kind of complicated, but it's not too bad. So we're gonna be practicing 3 basic kicks. In my opinion, the 3 most important kicks in our syllabus. We have front kick, side kick, and roundhouse kick, all right? When we do that, we're gonna be using this chair to help us keep our balance so that we can focus mostly on proper foot position and great execution of the technique. So for the first round, I'm gonna load up one of my legs. I'm gonna do a front kick, a side kick, and a round kick. Ideally, without putting my foot down. Now, if my leg gets tired and I need to sit down for a moment, that's always fine. But the goal is to try to keep the leg up. I'm gonna do that on one side. I'm gonna do that on the other side. Once I've done both sides, then I'm gonna do 1 jumping jack, 1 push-up, and 1 sit-up. Then I would repeat the exercise, and I would go for 2 front kicks, 2 side kicks, 2 round kicks. I would do that on both sides. Then I would do 2 jumping jacks, 2 push-ups, 2 sit-ups. Make sense? All right, let me demonstrate what the first couple of rounds might look like. So you're welcome to follow along with me, or if you want to watch for a minute, I'm gonna give you guys a still frame where you can pause the video in a little bit and you can work this. The goal is gonna be to work up to 6 total kicks, each technique, each side. So again, the first 2 rounds might look something kind of like this. I'm gonna load my leg up, and also it doesn't really matter how high I kick, right? I can work low, I can work high, but the most important thing is that I'm working a good technique. Front kick, chamber, pivot, side kick, load, round kick. Same thing on the other side, load it up, front kick, side kick, round kick. Then I would do 1 jumping jack, 1 push-up, and 1 sit-up. I'm gonna pop up, that's round 1 of 6. Now I would do round 2. Front kick, pivot, side kick, round kick, round kick. Same thing on this side. Front, side, round. Now, 2 jumping jacks, 2 push-ups, 1, 2 sit-ups. 1, 2. Then you would do 3 of each thing, then 4, then 5, and then 6. This is not going to be easy, so take all the time you need. If you need to put your foot down in between a couple kicks, that's okay. But do your best, guys, and I'll see you right back here in a minute. Great job with the warm-up, guys. I know it's not an easy one, but it's definitely a good one, right? A lot of times students will ask, like, what's the fastest way or what's the easiest way to get better at martial arts or to become excellent in martial arts? And there is an easy answer, but it's not it's not a very low effort type thing. So the easiest, the fastest way to get good is to put in a lot of effort. And things like those concentration kicks, man, they are so awesome and helpful towards developing that strength and focus on having proper kick techniques. So having finished that one, let's do a quick stretch and we'll continue on. So go ahead and put your hands on your hips and hip circles. Good. Other way. Arm circles backwards. And forward. Back and forth. You're still thinking about that cow joke a little bit, aren't you? I can tell. Link your hands together, trunk twist. Good, hands back on your hips, head side to side. Looking left and right. Up and down. Good, spread your feet apart. Lean forward, one hand on each foot, and repeat after me. Say, Hana,
Hana,
Tu,
Tu,
Set,
Set,
Net,
Net,
Taset,
Taset,
Yaset,
Yaset,
Ilga,
Ilga,
Yoro,
Yoro,
Ahap,
Aho,
Yo.
Cho,
Both hands over on your right foot, and Il,
Il,
I,
I,
Sam,
Sa,
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 O,
O,
You,
Yup,
Chill,
Chill,
Pa,
Pa,
Coop,
Coop,
Ship.
Ship,
Good. Other side. Hana,
Hana,
Tu,
To,
Set,
Set,
Net,
Net,
Taset,
Taset,
Yaset,
Yaset,
Ilga,
Ilga,
Yoro,
Yoro,
Ahap,
Aho,
Yo.
Cho,
Spread them out a little bit more. Good. One hand on each foot again. And Il,
Il,
I,
I,
Sam,
Sam,
Sa,
Sa,
O,
O,
You,
Yup,
Chill,
Chill,
Pa,
Pa,
Coop,
Coop,
Ship.
Ship,
Hands to the middle. Walk your feet in. Remember, I only want to walk my feet in until the point where either my knees want to bend, so I would stop, or if my hands come off the floor. I want to stop right at that point. If I can keep bringing them in all the way, keep my legs straight and hands on the mat, that's good. Good. Wag the tail a little bit. Nice job. Good. Grab yourselves a quick sip of water, come on back, and we'll get into our main drill. Awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed that warm up and got a good stretch. Now, we're gonna be working on some kick one-step stuff today. I promised that we would do that after the class earlier in the week where we did our couch combinations. So I was a little nervous about that class. I wasn't sure how it would go, but I've gotten a lot of really good feedback. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed the couch combinations. But let's work on some one-steps today. Now, first thing that we're gonna work on, it's gonna be shadow. If you have a partner at home that you can work with, then that's great. But I know most people don't have a partner that they can practice with necessarily. So for this first round, I want you to go through your kick one steps from 1 up to your highest number. Okay, straight through in sequential order. So if I'm a green belt, I'm gonna go 1 through 10, and that would be my complete stack. If I'm an advanced belt, like an upper Chodan bow or a black belt, then I have all 30. My challenge for you is to, when you go through these, if you forget one, have like a little piece of paper nearby and jot down that number that you either forgot or that like kind of tripped you up for just a moment, okay? Once you're able to make it all the way through without forgetting one or hesitating, then I want you to do that 4 times, okay? So maybe the first time I go through this, maybe I forgot number 6, and then I forgot number 9. So I would need to go back, review some of those techniques, and make sure that I'm good with all of them. Once I can make it through all of mine, four times without hesitation, then we'll be ready for round 2. So you can pause it on this next still shot, take several minutes, work that out, and I'll see you back here for round 2. Awesome, guys. Great job with round 1. Hopefully you're able to make it through that one okay. For round 2, now we're gonna kind of mess with our brains a little bit. I wanna go through my kick 1 steps, but not in standard order. I'm gonna go odds and then evens. So again, if I was like a green belt, then if I start on my odd techniques, 1, 3, slide the front foot, reverse inside grab, side kick for number 5, push kick number 7, number 9, step back right, block left, grab, side kick. Then I would go back through all of my even techniques, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Once you make it through all odds and evens 4 times each, you'll be ready for round 3. So pause on the next still shot, take several minutes, work out those kick 1 steps. And again, if you get stuck, go back, look at the playlist. We posted earlier this week all of the kick 1 steps, so feel free to take a look. Awesome work with round 2, guys. It's time for round 3 of 4. So on this one, some of you guys probably saw this coming. We are going to work them backwards, right? The idea here is if you can do your techniques forwards, backwards, odds, evens, as we'll see in round 4, another way, maybe a little random, then you should have no problem come testing time when they're called out in a sequential order. So again, if I was a green belt, I would start at number 10 and I would work them backwards. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're a Chodonbo, you got a lot more work ahead of you, working 26 down or all the way through 30 if you know all of those. So for this one, 4 times through. We're putting a lot of reps in, and I get the sense you guys are looking for a little something extra. I can almost hear Lucas Lenhoff, okay? I can hear him saying, sir, would it be okay if we put in some push-ups? I think I hear Rob saying that too. Absolutely. It would be just fine for you to mix in some push-ups or jumping jacks or squats in that. But reverse order, guys, starting your highest one down to the lowest one, 4 times through. Good luck. Hi, guys. Good job with round 3. It's time for round 4. Now, you could do lots of different things. You could do like a random order if you had a partner, but again, not everybody has someone that can just call something out. So we are going to attempt to do outside to inside 1 steps. What does that mean, if you're wondering? So if I'm a green belt, my lowest one is 1, my highest one is 10. So I would go 1, 10. Those would be on the outside. Then I would come on the inside a little bit. 2, 9. 3, 8, 4, 7, 5, 6. Outside to inside. If I know all 30, 1, 32, 29, 3, 28, and so on. That is a little more challenging on the brain, okay? So work those outside in. You can do it for 4 rounds, and then I'll see you back here for the game. And by that point, you are going to be a kick 1 step expert. Great job with the 1-step practice today, guys. Got a little bit of a game for you. Really, it's a modification to the karate baseball that we played earlier in the week. So if you haven't seen the video from the first part of the week on this, you can go back, look at that one. That is like kind of classic karate baseball as I learned it today. A little modified version. So if I can borrow my partner again, Master Cosby. We use these little balls for dodgeball and all kinds of stuff in class. I like them because they're light and fluffy and they're not going to destroy anything. So if you have something like that, that's great. You could also use like sock or stuffed animal. Yeah, great solution, right? So here's how the modified version is going to work. I'm going to get 3 outs, just like I always would in baseball. Depending on what kind of a kick I use, that will dictate what base I would get to or how far my runner will advance, okay? I'm not a baseball expert, but I think we can stay on board with this. So now, easiest kick in my opinion for this game is roundhouse kick. So that's gonna get me one base. We know in baseball, of course, it goes first base, second base, third base, and then home, which would be like a point or a run. So if Master Cosme throws the ball and I can hit it with a round kick, boom. That was kind of a round kick. Then that would mean I have a runner on first base, okay? This is where it's gonna be a little different from regular baseball. I don't have like a new batter per se where I have more than one person on base. I can only have one person on base at a time, okay? I can continue round kicking and my runner can advance one base each time if I want. Or if I want to use a different kick, I would say a front kick would be worth 2 bases. So I got my hands up, ball comes in, boom, hit it with a front kick. Then my runner has now gone, say, from first base where they were. Now they've advanced 2 bases to third base. Since they're on third, if I want them to score, I only need 1 base. So I can choose my round kick if I want. Boom, I got it. Now I have 1 score. So I have nobody on base. I have 1 run, no outs. Maybe I want to throw a side kick. If I can hit it with my heel on a side kick, that gives me 3 bases. Good. Ball's coming in. Ah, good. Well, that was pretty good, actually. So I've got a runner on third. If I want them to score, I can choose really any kick at this point, right? I'll go for my round kick. They've scored. Now, let's say I want to be greedy. I don't want to deal with any bases. I want to hit my home run. Then I can throw a spinning kick, okay? I can throw like a turn back kick or a spin hook kick if I'm an advanced belt, this kind of thing. I missed my turn back kick when I practiced this a minute ago. Let's see if I hit it this time. All right, so turn back. I missed. Oh, that'll be an out. All right, I'll try again.
How many outs do you get?
I get 3 outs in baseball. I got 1. Ooh, okay. Not a great hit, but per the rules of the game, I think it counts as a run. So that's going to be the modified version of karate baseball, guys. Thanks for doing class with us today. Let's finish out our cow joke. What did the farmer say to the cows at night? He said it's past your bedtime. Cows live in a pasture, nighttime, but you guys get it. Now, I'm going to throw a little teaser out there. We have some exciting things coming up. Keep an eye on your email and on Facebook. I think we have some fun announcements coming up really soon, so I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.